So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime, because Scott Barnes told me to prime. I'm gonna use the same primer I always use, Becca Backlight filter. I'm just gonna use one pump and spread it on my fingers. I'm just put a lot all over my face. Never mind this tiny dermatitis that I have here. I'm not gonna use the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops today. Shocker. I'm gonna use the Hoola stick by Benefit, because this is the only cream contour I have, because I left all of my other stuff. I'm gonna use an e.l.f. contouring brush and just press it right there. And then Scott said that it's better if we just like do this, because then it lifts the face up, which it is very true. I use this technique with my powder contour. And we shouldn't blend too much. Forehead. I look insane. Nose. I think for the nose I can use like just, yeah, this is a lot better. And then for the jaw, I'm gonna, found out that I was contouring my jaw. I didn't contour my jaw because I didn't know how, but then I watched the Scott Barnes and Tati video and I was like, aha, interesting. Starting from literally behind the jaw and then bringing it under, because he said we want to shadow that, not like here. And I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, because it's a concealer that's going to stay put more time. Like, I feel like the Too Faced one is too creamy and it doesn't dry down fast enough to do this. I wanted cream contour, like thick Kryolan type concealer, but I don't have one right here. Now we just wait a little bit. Okay, now that I got my thumbnail, I'm gonna use the M.A.C Studio Fix Fluid in NC15 to do this, because Tatcha used the Dior Forever, and I think all of my foundations are either too much coverage or they're not, like, they're gonna f this up. I'm just gonna put some of this on a palette, and then I'm gonna grab my beauty blender and let's see what's gonna happen. I'm scared. Okay, this doesn't look like a complete and total disaster. It doesn't. Oh my god. I'm having to use so much foundation. All, like, it stains my baby hairs. And then I look like I'm 40 years old. I'm gonna leave the nose and, like, under eyes last, because I want the color to really stay there. So I'm just gonna do neck now. How is this not a disaster? Oh my god! Scott Barnes is a wizard. That's the only possible explanation. How the... We are already contouring our soul and our mistakes from our past, so why not? I hate foundation lips. Ugh. I'm a convert to the Scott Barnes method. I don't remember if Scott said to bake or super set the face. So I'm not gonna set the face like crazy. I'm only gonna set the places where it crease, like here because I talk too much, and under my eyes. And a little bit like just dust powder over the cheeks. Then I'm gonna grab the Japanese powder brush that I have because it's like really fluffy and it doesn't pack a lot. Did my brows off camera with my brow pomade in a medium brown. I'm gonna grab the Don't Quit Your Daydream palette by Tarte. I got this as a birthday gift from Ulta. I'm just gonna grab my MAC 224 blending brush. I'm gonna go with the shade Love right here. Pop that in the crease. I don't want the eye to be the focus of this. I want the skin to be. I'm just going to apply this shadow and then I'm going to smoke the lower lash line with a darker color. I'm just going to go within my Natasha Denona palette that I use for every single thing because I'm in love with this palette. I'm going to use the shade Sandstone, which is this shade right here. Pop that in the crease and smoke out the lower lash line. Can I just say that I love like this flap because I've been using this since like 2 weeks after I bought it and my mirror is still like spotless. I started the Dawn Saladino Tone Up program and Jesus Christ. Like it's super fun and that's something coming from me because I absolutely loathe going to the gym. But, however, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go with Dion, this color right here. And I'm gonna go with the smaller brush, my Real Techniques 203. I'm just gonna pop that in the outer corner and the crease, but lower than Sandstone. I'm gonna grab Oro, just with my finger. I'm gonna pop it in my eye. Not in my eye, on my eye, bilingual struggles. I'm gonna use a mix of Teak and Aria, which are these two colors. And I'm gonna darken the outer corner. And the crease. Now, I'm going to use my Zoom Fast Black Lash. I'm gonna use Kava for my inner corner highlight. The shade right here. Zoom Fast Black Lash. Is this even news that I'm using Queen Bee by Koko lashes? I don't think so. I'm just gonna use my Duo Glue. Now, I'm gonna grab my Inda Sun bronzer by Fenty Beauty and just a regular brush. It's angled, so I'm just gonna put right here, and then with the ending, just gonna follow the contour that we did earlier. Put some on the forehead, some to reinforce the jaw, and then I finally found my other 224 brush that I use for nose contour. I'm gonna use my Amrezy highlighter, not new. Alright, now blush. I like to go in with the NYX Wonderlust because it has an orange tinge to it. And Kylie's makeup artist, not Ariel, the lady that I don't know how to say her name. She said that if you put orange blush under your actual blush, the color is just gonna pop. And it's very much true. And you can honestly like live it like this. But I'm good. I love this blush. It's my favorite. So I'm gonna go in with Warm Soul by MAC. And it has like, it's a baked blush. It's a mineralized blush. So you have tiny shimmers on it too. And then I put some on the bridge of my nose too. And my chin, just to get that. I was out in the sun. Look. I'm going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. And while it's still wet, I'm just going to pop some Tatcha. I'm going to go with lips. I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Poutliner and Cream and Sugar as always. And then a ColourPop pencil that I don't know the name of because it brushed off. But it's like just a darker shade of Cream and Sugar. Cream and Sugar. I'm gonna go like Cupid's bow in the central parts of the lip. And then I'm gonna use the other shade to shade. And then I'm gonna top it off with my Dior gloss. And that's it. I honestly loved this. Is, oh my god, Scott Barnes is amazing. He really is. Like, I don't think my skin ever looked this good using that technique. I don't know what it is about like the technique or the way he taught it, but it looks good. Like, I think I look good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and leave comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. All my social media, the credits for the song, and the products will be listed down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!